Okay, piano for Barbaric. Doing it in the key of G. It's originally in the key of C. It's very low for Travis. I'm hoping this will be a good key. It's hard to transpose the piano because it's all different chords, as opposed to the guitar where Linus can just put a capo on and play the same chords. So hopefully you're getting used to your triads a little bit. So if you play these in root position, you got G. Now you see it says D over F sharp. What that means is a D, but F sharp in the bass. You're not really responsible for the bass, but if you're gonna do two hands like this, you could go G. Alright, if you're just doing one hand, you don't even worry about it, just do G and D. G, D, D, C, G, E minor. This is A minor 7, so if you want to play A minor 7, A minor plus the G. So you got 4 notes there. A, C, E, G. But you can leave it out, but it's nice. And then C. Alright, now the verse. Who blinks first? Then D. Go from D major, no, sorry. And then another D. And then C. These are all probably pretty easy for you, root position. G, E minor, A minor 7, C, just like the intro. Now here's where it changes a little bit. G, D, D minor, C, G, E minor, A minor 7, C. Now this is the chorus. I have lost G, A minor, G, A minor, E minor. Back to G, C, G. And again, you see the repeat sign. At what cost? Now it goes back to the verse. It's the same as before. You can't play D, D minor, C, G, E minor, A minor 7, C. That repeats, but we can go on. The chorus, you know, G, A minor, G, A minor, E minor, G, C, G. That repeats. Go to the next page. This is slightly trickier, but nothing crazy. E minor, twice. Now G over D, just like we had D over F sharp before, all that means is a G chord with a D in the bass. If you're doing two hands this whole time, then instead of doing the root, this will do a D. Now, this is a new chord here, E flat. Root position would be E flat, G, B flat. E flat, G, B flat. Then down to D. Twice. E minor, E minor, E flat, again, E flat, D, and D again, down to C, D. Now you know this. We have lost A minor. repeats. At what cost? At what cost? I messed up the singing. That does that 4 times. Now this changes, okay? G plus is G augmented. It's just a G chord, but raise this D up to an E flat. Alright? Then raise it again for G6. These two are staying the same. Raise it again for G7. And now you know E minor and G, C, G. Okay, now, if you got the root position really good, you can start doing these in easier fingerings where you don't have to jump all over the place by, for example, G. This is another way to play D. Instead of the A up here, we put the A down here. See, I didn't have to move as far. I just had G to D, just like that, instead of G, D. See, my thumb is only moving one note. So if we keep that going, we go G, D, D. Now we can jump up to C if we want, but we can also go to C like this. See, we took this G, put it down here. These are called inversions. And back to G. Now look, E minor. We can jump all the way up here, or you can just take this E. Here's E minor. Take this E and pop it up here. And you have this now, G, B, E. That's an E minor. And then look, A minor 7. Or if it's A minor, you do that. It's so easy to go right there for A minor. Or you do the A minor 7. And then you could jump up to a C. Or if you're here, you can go to a C like that. It's also a matter of taste, how it sounds to you. They sound different. So I'm gonna kind of leave it to you to find those. I'll do the chorus with you. G, we have lost. A minor, G, A minor. The next one is E minor. Instead of jumping up, we can do E minor like that, like we did before. E minor, back to G. G and E minor are so close. G, E minor, A minor 7, C, or C. All right, so do root position or do inversions, whatever you feel like doing.